Alright. Forgot to screenshot thumbnail. Alright. Hey guys, Kelky, boy back here, CRL, and yep, today we'll be doing the race here at Bristol for Mountain Dew COT series. Honestly, the Xfinity race not till 4 o'clock, so unless I go anywhere, I could probably do the Adidas Cup race at Auto Club. I did 2 of the Not-So-Fazely races this morning, so as everyone knows, that season will kind of, all those series will kind of be like counted before these current seasons that I am running. And yeah, also you don't have the Chase Cup Series Season 8 going there too. Fortunately, I don't have Discord on this laptop again. I can show how seasons will kind of come together. But yeah, I don't have a list on the Google Docs for it. But anyway, with Mountain Dew Cost Series here, just about 4 races to go coming into this race here today. Jace earned the points leader, barely over Caleb Campbell. Almost the same story as Gen 4, basically, but Jace has actually won more than Caleb in this series. Will Bounce saying he's been pretty quiet all season. Jessica has been up there, and everybody else really, they've just been kind of around field. This will also be the first race, too, where people will be eliminated based off points, but more than likely, I'll say the bottom 5 right here will be eliminated after this race here. Crosby, Cam Spinner, like Johnson, Nicholas Rice, Brady C. Based off the points here, but of course, I did want to talk about the Not-So-Fazely League stuff, so I think it was on this document which shows the best points finish, average finish by drivers. Only going through the first 2 seasons so far I have done. Obviously, the points look a little bit weird compared to like having the current amount of drivers we will have in some areas. So the average finish will kind of be inflated in one series and not in the other. But yeah, I made this new one in the bottom. I've been meaning to do this. So basically, I want to make a list like where each driver won the first ever race. I don't know, NASCAR or something like this to where it shows which driver won, and I also put the amount of stars for each driver. So far, Noah Smith has the most stars without a career win. Well, Richard Herman just actually broke that today. Benjamin Arroyo and Herman are added to this list actually, but they'll be added at the end of the season. I'll wait till the end of the season to actually update all of the stats for drivers all time on the all-time list here. But yeah, so far 14 different winners in the EFL. Of course, add on the probably the drivers that have not won yet in these series. What are the drivers that have won that are not in this series? I mean, but yeah, so far pretty interesting list here to see like who won first among the series here. Of course, Kellett and Ben had the luck of pack racing. Caleb Campbell won like the first race where you really didn't see a pack race happen. Then Grant Hoover got Bristol and a little bit of a wreck fest. Eli Johnson lucked out at Coca-Cola. Madison Hayes earned her win. Jake Cooper earned his win. Everybody else kind of almost earned their win. Well, Brenda Wilmington did luck into the pack racing as well, actually. But yeah, that's all I just want to talk about over there. And we're going to get racing here at Bristol. And let's make sure that my mic is turned off. Oh wait, there we go. So yeah, just making sure it was turned on. But yeah, so we get to Bristol COT series. So last night in the Gen 4 series, we actually had second last race of the season, and it looked like Caleb Campbell was going to pull away in the points there. Then Brady C managed to I guess have the game crash for him, and Brady C literally got his first win in the Mountain Dew COT series this season based off of the game crashing on me. And yeah, just luck of the NR2003 gods basically gave Brady C the win last night, and a big win too. He did pull away in the points. I need to fix the points because I actually gave Caleb the wrong amount of points. Whenever I added the points, it's supposed to be about a 9-point gap, not a 4-point gap, but it's still going to be a pretty manageable gap to gain on in the championship race. And Caleb wins, and Brady finishes like 5th place at Kansas. Caleb could still win the Gen 4 title, and yeah, Brady C. Definitely, however, I'll say he is probably in good position to win that championship. And here at Bristol in the COT series, Jace Turner, I mean, he's been pretty good most of the season here, running in front of points, of course. Felt basically started being inconsistent. That's why Caleb Campbell did catch up. But yeah, Caleb is now actually behind him in points after he got a big win at Atlanta up earlier last week. Be able to get the racetrack here. Just wanted to update the thumbnail real quick before I got to the racetrack. I'll see what's playing here at Bristol. And yeah, let's see who will start where here at Bristol. More likely to the pole sitter might dominate. So Will Bounds wants to get on the pole, so watch the game crash as well as on the pole. Jay starting 3rd, and it looks like Caleb will start 12th here in today's race. But yeah, actually, I think about it too. Before we get to the race here, I need to share the stream still, but just want to go ahead and rewrite what the points should be on the Adidas, the Bass Gen 4 series side. I mean, so Caleb has 206 points. So yeah, it's a 9-point gap going into Kansas. So that's going to be a fun one to see out there. And also, my head has been hurting this morning too. So sorry if I don't commentate too much today because yeah, I just have like a little bit of a headache and just trying to do this race here and commentate at the same time. Doesn't really work well, and my nose being annoying. It's probably because the weather is going from warm to cold right now for no reason in Georgia. because it was literally warm last week, and today is literally like very windy, and it's like 30 freaking degrees outside right now. But yeah, it's Will Bell's on the pole here. Bristol, him and Trey were Roush teammates in this series, and they're now officially only 2 to 3 rookies in the Adidas Cup Series because there will be one change with the rookie battle up there. I will talk about in the Adidas Cup race before Auckland. I might talk about some here in this race. But anyway, Billy, if you're in the front row for these 100 laps here at Bristol, they might go by fast here. Hopefully the game doesn't decide to destroy itself again. Anyway, green flag here. Will Bounce will lead us here to the green at Bristol. Oh yeah, you guys are very careful not hitting the wall here. Hayden McAdams hit the wall there coming to lap 2. Here's Will Bounce who's out leading. Jace Turner, your points leader, is second. Of course, more races left here in the Gen 4, and no, the COT series, compared to Gen 4 going to Bristol. We'll be here for the second last Adidas Cup race as well at Bristol. Caleb already had the championship locked up, honestly, after that race. But anyway, right now, Hayden McAdams in the race. No, Will Bounce in the race lead. Hayden McAdams is in the wall, that's why I was going to say anything, but we're right now watching Jace Turner and Braden C at the third. So Braden won Bristol last night in the Gen 4 series, so why not run third up here? Yeah, Will Bounce was on the pole too in that race. He did get credit for the pole, like I said, and he did lead the first 15 laps of that race. Hayden led about 8 laps before the game crashed, from what I counted. And yeah, then Braden C led the rest of the night there, the 75 laps in the rerun. We might have the same story here, though, where Will Bounce to Donnie lead every single lap here, or Jace Turner to win. Jace Turner also has a lot of laps led in both series, actually. Hopefully the stream's working too, because I know it's a little windy around here and my Wi-Fi might not be good. Or it's just my tablet being an idiot. Check my phone because there's really nobody watching the stream, so I can't have anybody tell me the stream's not working or nobody's commenting on the stream right now. But yeah, 6 laps in here at Bristol, and Will Bounce leading here early here at Bristol as we just basically fly by race. And why is the stream acting like it's going to crash on my tablet? Oh yeah, it's running smooth on my phone, so we should be fine. Alright, yeah. That's checking on my phone, but my tablet just likes to mess with me, I guess. But anyway, yeah, 8 laps in here, Bristol, like I said, my head hurting, so I'm not trying to complicate way too much here. Yeah, 8 laps in, and Will Bounce is your race leader. See, so far, 13 laps in here at Bristol. Jace Turner has fast lap in the race here, and Jace does win. He could pull way more into points in this series. So, yeah, same scenario where the guy competing against Caleb in championship is basically has a good shot at the win here. Jace Turner, the fastest lap right now here. He is battling Will Bounce for the race lead right now here at Bristol. As Will Bounce just slams the wall, and that is going to hurt that 17 a lot. Yeah, like I said, these guys don't hit the wall here. They're on the heights of podium streak, which is usually when these cars do kind of wreck a lot, but for some reason it hasn't really been happening at Bristol, except for in that non-certification league season. When Ray raced here, Duncan Butilla had a very violent flip. Jake Hoover actually got stuck into the pit road wall, and one of the wrecks there at Bristol. Yeah, Will Bounce lost lead. Jace Turner was already getting around him anyway, but yeah, right now Turner leading here at Bristol. Over Brady C, your Gen 4 winner here. Jace was pretty good here last night in the race. I don't think he finished well though, unfortunately, but yeah, Jace Turner leading here. Brady C is second. It looks like Jet Skeeto third, and Jet had a very fast car last night in the Gen 4 series, and he has not won in the Adidas Cup Series. And in the Adidas Cup Series Season 2 testing, Jet Skeeto has actually been the fastest in testing it here at Bristol. He's been very strong at Bristol in the testing. I think he won a test race, and Caleb actually won the most recent test race I did with, I think, everybody but Benjamin Arroyo in the field. I need to do a test of Benjamin Arroyo's number 25 car in the field. Then yeah, right now Caleb Spinner running 4th here in the race. Then you got Maddox Traver, who's been 5th stage wild season. Caleb is back here in 8th right now. Tesville getting go, will bounce to hit the wall from the pole. Yeah, all the way back here is where we're seeing Brenda Crease started creasing. We'll be back next season in the series here, and yeah, along with the doing the NFL season, of course, there will be rookies in different seasons. Brenda Crease will be season 4 rookie, and I think his main competition will be Sarah Cox. There are 3 rookies confirmed for season 4, and I was talking about this morning. The highest peak in the next season, or the season I'm doing, adding on with the stream series, the highest peak in drivers is going to be 24 drivers in the NFL season 5, which is a season where Grant Haber won a championship, and I think there's like 3 rookies in that season. I believe Austin Crockett will be one. James Edwards and James Johnson. Angela should easily win that rookie year battle. She'll be in the DCN car, and Angela was very good in the NFL back then. But yeah, 22 laps in here, Bristol, and I might need to bathroom real quick, but yeah, so 22 laps in, like I was about to say, so Jace Turner. So I am changing the rookie season for Jace Turner and Carly C. So they were these Cup rookies for season 1, but that they will not be on that list because they would have ran in the Chance Cup season 8. Y'all saw my video last night. I talked about doing an 8 season with Chance Cup series. So basically, every diecast season I did kind of had like a year model with it. 2016 was NFL season 1, season 2 was 2017, and season 3 as well was 2017. Season 4 was 2018, season 5 was 2019. Then season 6 and 7 were 2020 based cars, and then Jace Turner kind of did run in the 2021 base. That was supposed to be ran like at the end of last year, but yeah, issues, not having it be on YouTube. On Instagram, I just simulated the 3rd season, Jake Hero won championship, and what's really pretty funny about those is that Cale Campbell will actually be in the 18 car, and I think that'll be the only season Cale will be in a Toyota, but Jace Turner will be on his team in the 46 for Cale Campbell Motorsports, actually. That roster said that when I do Chase Cup 3 Season 9 with the next gen mod, I will actually do an open sign up for it, although I will probably have certain people sign certain cars, but an open sign up for anybody who wants a spot in that season. And it'll just kind of be like the non-commentary, just little sprint races that I'll do like the way you've been seeing on YouTube. I've done 50 of the race so far out of the, I think historically, like 170 or to 80 or 90 races were ran. So I'm basically about a fourth of the way through all the races, and maybe almost a whole month into doing the series too, because I know it's like a lot of races too. But right now, yeah, Jake Turner, he's got to leave for Will Bounds about nearly 15 laps into the race here. Currently in the race lead, and let's go on board with 2nd place here, Brady C, as he is currently running P2, your winner here last night from the 4th series, and I'll be back in a moment. I gotta go take a bathroom break. Oh, wow. Wow, really nice game. So we were 30 laps in. Once again, as I go to the bathroom too, I'll watch it crash on the stream. Yep. It was when we went on board with Brady C. So we were about 30 laps in, so this race is going to go over 100 laps. But yeah, so Jace Turner, so Will Bounds has credit for the pole again. Jace Turner led a big chunk of the race. Now Jace Turner probably ain't going to win, and Caleb might actually be on the pole this time. He might pull away and win now, 75 laps. Let's see.
To your car.
Nope, Jace Turner on the pole, so... Alright, go get a spectator review while they restart here. Sorry for game crashing, and watch your be caution now as I go to the bathroom. Alright, did they wreck yet? Nope, okay. And Cale Campbell second, so now your top 2 in championship are running 1-2. Don't know what happened to start there at all, if anybody hit the wall. And yeah, I just looked at my phone real quick for a minute. I was supposed to go to break and Brady C was getting the lead. Or running a second on his onboard, and the game's like, nah, I'm gonna crash. Yeah, after the game does one little crash here, we back to the race here, and now it's Caleb and Jace 1-2 here. Caleb was in the back on the first hit, and Jace Turner got the lead from Will Bounds. Looks like Caleb might be able to go for a lead here. And yeah, he does have fast lap on the track too right now, but yeah, Caleb Campbell in the Gen 4 series, he had a shot to win last night. In the game's like, nah, you ain't gonna win it, and we're gonna let Brady C get the win out here. And then yeah, right now Jace Turner and Caleb Campbell running 1-2 here. Bristol actually the top three in the points are running 1-2-3 here. Jet Speedo. He might hit the wall on the restart because I wasn't looking when the race restarted. I had to go to the bathroom. But, yeah, right now, that 27 in the lead here. And we're 11 laps in here to this rerun here. Of course, this race does go by fast here. We'll be over 100 laps this time around. We were about 30 laps in when the game crashed this time around. But Jace Turner currently in the lead here. Like I did say, Jace will actually be a rookie in the Chase Cup Series Season 8 because that season will have taken place before the Adidas Cup Series Season 1. I'll just go ahead, I'm just going to read the list chronologically for what we got here. So yeah, NFL Season 1, then Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5 for all the NFL and NEPS seasons. Then yeah, 3 Chance Cup Series seasons, Season 6, 7, and 8, then Adidas Cup Series Season 1, which will basically have Brecton Bush, Will Bounce, Mac Trey versus Rookie of the Year contenders, and it's basically, right now, Maddox versus Will for that Rookie of the Year battle. It looks like the flat car was into the wall. There might have been Brady C, actually. Brady was actually having a good start to the race too, actually, you know, seriously, don't think about it. But, let's see, what's after the Adidas Cup Series? The Adidas Season 1. Gen 4 will be counted after the Adidas Cup Series, the Mountain Dew COT Series as well. Then, yeah, Season 2 Adidas Cup Series, the, Open Wheel Series, and then, yeah, the Chase Cup Series Season 9 with the, 2022 mod will be the last series counted. I think I did add a couple, next-gen cars last night to the roster, and I still gotta get a bunch of Xfinity cars. I decided I'm going to hold off a little bit on the Xfinity season for a little bit. Maybe do that after the Adidas Cup Series Season 2. I just want to kind of like try to focus more on one series a little bit right now, or not do like way too many at once. Just like doing YouTube recordings and running these 3 series at the same time. Just trying not to make it a little too much. I don't want to like overdo how many series, like basically spoiling everybody to be able to watch all these series here. I just don't want to spoil everybody. And these guys are running 13-second lap times at Bristol. That's what happens when you put the post-race under 10%. They just go berserk on the racetrack. But yeah, right now we're 20 laps into this rerun here, and Jace Turner's led every lap so far, but Caleb Campbell in second, and Jace did lead laps at first hit, so Jace Turner's led last here to pull from Caleb, but Caleb does win the race here. He'll pull in a little bit based off of the win bonus points. But of course, like once again, it just really depends on where both these drivers finish for the points here. Like Jace, he could win the race, not for the first pole, but he can definitely pull away by maybe 8 points right now after this race here. Have an 18-point lead going to the next race, which I don't know exactly where the next race would be at, because I know this series is basically going to be kind of like what the Adidas Cup Series for rest season after this race weekend. Let's see. Yeah, they'll be at Portland. Then they'll actually be at Kansas by themselves, actually. And then, Homestead, yeah, for the finale. So they do have one race without the Adidas Cup Series, which will be Kansas, and that's when the Adidas Cup Series comes here to Bristol, actually. But yeah, right now, 23 laps in. Don't think another break here. There's really nobody in the stream talking, nothing to really talk about. But yeah, Jace Turner, he's been dominant so far since the game crashed here on the race here today. Well, it's time for, I guess, NASCAR fans to start, you know what, being about Austin Cindric being the best rookie ever, I guess. But, you know, don't really care about that. Now, see, all my series don't have a lot of new NASCAR fans because I really don't care about NASCAR that much anymore. But, yeah, right now, 33 laps here in Bristol. J Turner and Cale Campbell pulled away from the field, and they have been so far the class of the field here in the restart. Cale did have a good run in that first part, so yeah, definitely good to see him running up front here right now, as we are just 34 laps into the race here at Bristol. And yeah, it's not all talk about in the race after everything. I basically talk about everything else I wanted to talk about in the race here, and unfortunately, yeah, nothing to talk about. But yeah, the game crashed early on in the race here, and Will Bounds was in the lead. Will Bounds had the pole, and Jay Turner was in the lead. So funny enough, Jay's still in the race lead here at Bristol, as we're just 35 laps in here for race number 13 on season. The top two in the championship are currently running 1-2 on the racetrack. Still green race here, Bristol. Just another really talk about the race here right now. I'm just not commentating too much. But yeah, Jace Turner and Cale Campbell right now running the top two here, Bristol. And yeah, Jace one kind of newer drives here. So his first year racing was literally last year. And kind of some told me he'd probably be a little bit of a fast driver here and winning race here, running well. And yeah, we'll probably see what his first season looks like in the Chains Cup 3 Season 8 on the YouTube recording pretty soon. But of course, running these 3 series here and being on the championship contender in the field out here this season, definitely showing that Jace could be a star driver that could get up there in a win list and be just as good as Caleb here. Carter Lomland and Jake Hoover, they're really going to be the 3 main drivers I think that will be good from the BMR and Era YouTube Record series that we see. Of course, there will be more add-ons to that after these seasons are done. But, yeah, Cale Campbell, definitely best driver, and he won a race at Bristol, and right now, go for the leads. We're talking about Jace Turner here. And Cale Campbell, definitely looking to be close to keep it close to Jace Turner's championship. Cale's been keeping it close with Brady C in the Gen 4 series as well. And if Jace Turner doesn't hit the wall, it's like Cale easily gets to the race lead here. And yeah, Jace Turner going to battle back here. So we have a battle for the win here between the top 2 drivers in this series here, Cale Campbell and Jace Turner. Cale only has 1 win on the season at Martinsville. Jace has won 2 of the road courses. I don't remember we ran like more than 2 road courses in the series. Yeah, Jace won at Road Atlanta, Cleveland, and got a big win at Atlanta, like earlier this week on Monday at Landmark Speedway. And right now, these 2 are battling for the possible race win nearly 50 laps in here. Carly C is also getting on battle too. Carly running 3rd, being a surprise driver. She's another driver that will be considered a rookie in Chains Cup Series Season 8, running for her brother's team. That'll be their first time as a team in the field when I get to that season. But yeah, Carter Limmer running 4th here. Carter's been very quiet, but he's done very well recently in all the series so far. However, isn't really in the spot though, fortunately, to win championship. But yeah, Carter, I definitely see him winning one of the BMR and Air championships. Probably, he might be able to make a comeback right now in the NFL Season 3, because he did have a rough start there. But he did get his first win top 5 at Nashville Race 8, and we know what Caleb did in Season 2. I think Carter could do something similar to that. Then, yeah, just getting ready 5th. Just having a quiet night here, doing very well once again here. But yeah, we're near 20 go here at Bristol, and still not a lot to talk about in the race here. Just everything I'm thinking about talking about, like, not a lot to talk about as well. Yeah, Jace Turner's your leader, and we are nearing 20 laps to go here at Bristol. Cale Campbell got to the lead, but yeah, Jace Turner, he is keeping that number 27 up front right now. 20 laps to go here at Bristol. We'll say too, watching the top three now, Crossy has kind of really been gaining on these guys. So yeah, Caleb and Jace, they pulled away, but yeah, Crossy is starting to gain here a little bit near the end of the race here. Don't know if she'll be able to make a move there. I remember in the race yesterday, they're really, I think yeah, Brady was gone the whole race basically, but there was like some points where the second place drivers were kind of catching up. So we might see something similar to that here at the end of this race right now. But yeah, right now, we're just getting in the race here right now. Jace Turner's been the dominant driver of the race. And yeah, Caleb second, and Carly C's still there in third. So who knows, we'll have a battle here for the winner. Yep, nearing 10 to go in the race here. Jace Turner, he's been leading a lot of race here. Caleb did get to lead at 1 point here, but yeah, wasn't able to keep it here as we're nearing the end of the race here. Jace Turner in the lead, Caleb Campbell, Carl C, Jessica, Carter Limlin. Nicholas Rice running the 6th here. He was runner up last night. Brennan Creason having a solid day here. Will Bell third in the standings. Gonna fall back even more here, and Jessica might pass him actually for third place again here, I think. Eli Johnson have a quiet day here, and definitely I'll say to the race here, like based off how Cam, Braden, and some of the guys are running down in points here. We will see, I think we will see the bottom 5 drivers get eliminated because the top 2 of the points are already 1-2. Carly C actually trying to keep herself from being eliminated. She is near the cut line in the points. As we're at 10 laps go here in the race here. Yeah, Jay Turner still in the lead. Caleb is second. Carly C are there in third. Actually, Jess Guido and Carter Limwood are closing as well. So it's going to probably be a 4 or 5 car Chevy battle for the win here. 9 laps left here right now, but Jay Turner, he's led a lot here today in the race. The first run there, Will Bounce had the lead from the pole, and then Jace took it, then the game crashed, and Jace Turner still had the lead from it, and definitely would be big for Jace to get his 4th win this season and pull away just a bit more than Caleb in points, but probably he doesn't get second from Caleb. He could pull away a lot more and stay as well, but yeah, getting here in the race here at Bristol here today. Jace Turner, like I said, will be a rookie in Chase Cup Season 8. Not sure how he'll do there. I think he'll do pretty decent. Probably similar to how he's running the Adidas Cup Series a little bit, and this series here as well. Yeah, Jace Turner, this would be basically his 4th official series that he's in on my channel, basically. And yeah, definitely be a championship threat here to win the championship. But Caleb Campbell will get back on the points here, and coming to 6 laps to go, here comes the 48 for the race lead. Right here, Caleb Campbell takes the race lead here at Bristol. Carly C going for second, right behind him. Jessica there as well. It's 4 cars basically under a blanket here, within half a second of each other. Carter on the right there as well. Oh, Jace nearly got the wall there. And now Caleb's leading with 5 laps to go here. Can Caleb Campbell hang on and win here? Carly C going to fall back a little bit. Oh, and there goes Carter Limlin around in front of the field. And that's going to bring out a caution. And he spins, but no wreck there. And Jace Turner keeps off the wall. Caution is out, and I am not sure that in the race here, but Carter Limlin and Jace Turner got together there out of turn number 2. And that actually brings out a caution here at Bristol. Let's go back and watch what happened here. And game shouldn't mess up with this, but yeah, it was near the end of the race here too. Don't know if we'll why did it do that? I'm trying to go to where this caution started. Great, now I gotta go and go through the last real quick. Yeah, sorry, the game decided to be an idiot. Yeah, Jace Turner was getting pulled back there. Then yeah, him and Jace just got together right here. Yeah, Jace Turner up on the outside here, and nowhere really to go. We'll have to watch this on the onboard, honestly, because it's really not a great view. But yeah, Jace Turner into the wall. Carter was just there, wrong place, wrong time. However, though, luckily nobody hit Carter Limlin there, and Carter having a quiet night here. Jace Turner trying to make sure he stays in front of Caleb with the points here, and yeah, as you see, he lost the lead. Yeah, he has the wall right there, so the issue is cars in the wall when they go on the outside after the game. Yeah, got the wall right here, and Carter Limlin was just there. Carter actually returned Jace too, actually. But luckily, though, I don't think either driver has too much damage here, and Caleb Campbell leads, and this could possibly end the race here. I am not sure, actually, right now. Actually, yeah, we're at 2 to go, and pace car lights are still on, so this will end the race here. And Caleb Campbell got to the lead at the right time there at the end. Caleb and Jace, they were battling for the lead. Jace Turner will not lose a lot of points here. And the points lead is going to be very close once again here for the championship between Caleb and Jace here, as we're just going to slowly work our way under caution here. Caleb Campbell going to get the race win here. Looks like Carly C. Runner-up here, Bristol. She was pretty fast, like I said there. Not fast on the track. Carter Lemon was fastest on the track here, actually, tonight. Jess Keto gets third, Gary from him, then Jace Turner fourth. Nicholas Rice, Brendan Crease, Will Bounce, Eli Johnson, Cam Spinner, Brady C., Brett Campbell, Carter Lemlin, Max Schrader with handicaps around the field here. We're at the white flag now, and white flag under caution. And yeah, that caution came out with nearly 3 laps to go in the race here. 3 to 4 to go, so I knew there wasn't going to be a restart here, it looked like. But yes, Campbell is here slowly under caution, and he will get his second car tomorrow win on the season. Probably with the amount of NFL wins he's got so far, too. This might be his 30th or 31st overall NR2003 win. In the last 2 months, Caleb has really kind of gone off in the wins here. And only the second time he will have won, no, third time, actually, he will have won under caution here. Got his first winless drought win actually broken into caution at Road Atlanta in Gen 4. NFL Season 3 at Charlotte won on a caution at the last lap when Brett Campbell had a violent hit. But here at Bristol, Caleb Campbell is your race winner, and he gets his second win of the season here in the Mountain Dew COT Series. And here's your results like I read them off there. As Caleb wins here, crossing in second, and yeah, everybody else in the field there. And not the way you want to see a race end here with the caution there. Luckily, though, that Jace Turner will not lose a lot of points here, and this probably going to be very close in the points going into Portland now as well. So, last road course on the season here to possibly decide how the last 2 races will set up here in the championship, and Caleb Campbell is your race winner. There's Caleb and Victor Lane out here just getting the win here at Bristol, and once again, the game basically helps the driver second in the standings get the win here. It helps Brady out. Maybe Jace Turner will get some help at Auto Club tomorrow or later whenever I do that race for the Adidas Cup Series. But yeah, definitely overall, pretty good race here at Bristol. A solid one, just a normal short track race here at Bristol. With the caution at the end, and yeah, Bristol getting another caution here. It's been a while since I've seen a caution at Bristol in this game. But yeah, let's go do burnouts here with Caleb Campbell as he's your winner here at Bristol. Well, William Byron looks fast again here at Phoenix. Let's go ahead and burn it down here with the number 48 car here. Caleb Campbell winning the race here. So Caleb been, let's see, the 48, the 18, the 46 in all series seasons for what I'm doing with their Top Speed Racing. Yeah, the 18 is going to be the one oddball season with the Shane's Cup Series Season 8. So yeah, we'll see how that one goes here. But anyway, Caleb going to do some burnouts here at Bristol. And let's see, we'll hit the wall right here. Yep, but I even try not to hit the wall, and there goes the car almost to this wall too. Yep. There we go, might get some good burnouts now. And yeah, there goes the car not staying with the burnout anymore. And of course, normal kill fast to do, he does burn it down a lot. So yeah, just keep on doing the burnout here. Oh, of course, the Ford bot should be the one comment on the screen. But yeah, there we go. That's the end of the burnout there. And the car hit the wall at the end. I didn't even notice I was going for the wall. Just trying to hide the user of the spam bot while they're doing their harmful links on stream. Let's go ahead and get ready to watch Caleb's burnout here at Bristol as he gets his second win Mountain Dew COT Series. Definitely going to be a win to help him get close to the championship in this series as well. Yeah, Caleb Campbell is your race winner here at Bristol. Into the wall right there. Almost, just kissed the wall right there. And there's the rest of the burnout. Hit the wall a couple more times here in the burnout. counting what's going on with the NFL season so far too right now, Caleb's actually the first two-time winner of Bristol. Yeah, Caleb won, I think, the second race here in season 2. Yeah, season 2 over there, and this is the second time he's won so far overall. Of course, there could be other drivers who win twice. That's no, like Jake Hoover, looking to tell Matt Gates, Carter Lemon are also very good at Bristol as well. So I'm waiting to see how they're going to do well here. And also, those guys are also very good at Atlanta too, actually, believe it or not. Caleb Campbell, Matt Yates, Jake Hoover, and Carter Lemon. Those 4 drivers. Hey, they might be the top 4 drivers at the end of all BMR season. I don't think Grant Hoover's going to be as good to be top 4, but yeah, they could be the top of the Mount Rushmore for the BMR, basically. And oop, wrong. I think how long is this stream going? All right, 37 minutes. So about as long as the Gen 4 race was yesterday. So of course the lap sled won't be correct here again. Got to count those 30 laps from the before the game crash. I know Jace was in the lead for the rest of it. Just got to find out what Will Bounce lost the lead to count those laps for Jace Turner there. Yeah, Jace without doubt has the most laps led in the race here. So good for Caleb to win though, to make sure he doesn't lose too many points here, or he actually will gain points. Yeah, Jace was 4th in the race. So yeah, of course, because if you do lead the most laps, you get more bonus points, and it does actually let the driver in this position kind of jump over. And unfortunately, can't do another kind of points or anything where it won't show that. But yeah, definitely good day race here overall here at Bristol, and surprisingly, we did have a caution. Will Bounce had the lead in this run too. Actually, didn't notice that. But yeah, Will Bounce does have credit for the pole as well in this race. But yeah, thank you for watching. Next race for the series will be at Portland. 3 races to go in this series, and of course, just like Gen 4, the championship is very close. And actually, I'll be honest too, these 2 seasons here, Gen 4 and Car Tomorrow, I feel like will probably be the closest points finishes in series history so far. Not sure how the NFL season will go, but I don't think every season will be very close. This current season and season 6 might be. But every other season, I don't think it's going to be close for the championship in every single series. But yeah, thank you for watching here, and yeah, congratulations Cale Campbell on the race win. This is Cale Campbell with Campbell Race League signing out, and I will see y'all next time.